So, I want to make a video basically going over some like ground rules that I kind of have, or that I'm gonna have for like this channel and some of my interactions on YouTube. So, I didn't before because I felt like I didn't need to, but this time it's a little different and things are a little different, and I feel like I should at least lay some framework for that. So basically, I'm setting up this. I want to come back and I want to participate in the discourse that goes on here because I think that there are certain perspectives missing from that, namely women and queer people. So I don't at the same time want to provide a forum for hate speech. That's definitely not what I'm looking to do. So comments that are hateful or anti-constructive or not just that are just looking to hurt, especially a group of people, I probably will remove. That'll probably be a case-by-case basis. But, and I never did anything like that before. And that's not really an attempt to censor, but it is an attempt to kind of provide for a little more sensitive interactions, and to kind of keep things civil. And as far as responses to anything I ever put out goes, I just, if you're going to be hateful in your response to me, if you're going to misgender me, if you're going to attack my trans status, if you're going to do anything like that, if you're going to attack other queer people in general, if you're going to attack any other group of people for that matter, I'm probably just going to ignore it. I'm not one for all the flagging and everything. Put up whatever fucking video you want. You want to put up a video full of hate speech, that's fine. But I have you have that right, and I have the right to just ignore you, or just say fuck you. So if you want to make if you make a video response or something like that to me that is hateful, and especially that misgenders me, I'm not going to respond. I'm just gonna because it's pretty obvious. I have it very clearly marked on my channel that like, I'm a woman, I'm a trans woman, I prefer female pronouns, she, her, and hers, because I know I should be specific. So, and I know that I had, I was on here a lot, and a lot of people know me as a male, and that's cool, but whatever, but I just think that I should put that out there, I guess. I just like coming back and starting to kind of glance at everyone's channels and what has been going on. There's like, I see a lot of animosity and hatred, and like, I always liked being kind of the peacemaker, kind of cool things down between, especially people that I don't think should be fighting. But I don't know to what degree I can do that anymore. Because I kind of have a strong liability myself personally, putting myself out like this. So, and yeah, I mean, I know my voice is very male, but that's one of the things that I have to deal with. I'm willing to answer questions about things, answer questions about trans issues or just queer issues in general, but I really encourage people and anyone who wants to know or wants to ask me anything to do a Google search. I'm more than happy to give a trans 101, but it's been done so many times that, like, you know, go read things. And you know, like, yeah, I have opinions about the things that are out there, you know, so yeah, go read that stuff and then come back and ask me about it. I'd much rather you do that than just be like, oh, explain this to me, because I'm too lazy to look it up myself. Look it up and then ask me, you know. And if you know, have something you don't understand or whatever, I'm perfectly willing to help you come to an understanding. And you know, I've told many of my friends who didn't quite accept what was going on with me, understanding is not a prerequisite for acceptance. So you know, I just don't, you know, I don't want any hate speech on my channel. I don't want to be misgendered, and I don't want attacks of anyone to come out of what I do. If you want to attack my views, you want to attack this or that, you know, those, you know, dispute factual aspects or whatever of anything I say, that's fine. That's obviously not what I'm talking about. I'm, you know, basically talking about hateful things that are said that a lot of people, you know, hold, like transphobic, homophobic, things like that. So yeah, I think that's about all I had on that. You know, and as far as comments on my actual videos go, you know, that'll be a case-by-case basis. But if you're outright attacking me, misgendering me, calling me whatever, you know, I'm probably just going to delete it, or, you know, whatever, you know. Hopefully, I would hope that the crowd would take care of that. That's what I used to rely on, but you know, I don't always know that that will happen now. So we'll see on things like that. But you know, I basically reserve the right to stop having a discourse with anyone if, you know, they decide to become hateful towards me. Yeah.